I like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. Think this heaven shit. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking it. She like a earthquake. I don't want to never say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo,
welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Now here's Butler. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Butler attacking. Yep, that one goes. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
4 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Left side, Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here is Butler. There's the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Here's Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Free throw good, Adebayo. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 10 points for Porzingis.
That's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Here's Rozier, and he dunks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now here's Richardson. Inside. Kicks it out to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. And they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
Outside, Porzingis. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Right side, Porzingis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And the basket by Tatum.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Porzingis with the steal. Tatum drives in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Down low. Porzingis with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. 36 seconds left to play here in the first.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. Packs a punch in there.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Cornette can't get it to go. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Rozier. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound, Heat. Pass to Hawkins. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Heat up.
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Celtics with the lead. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
When it comes to play
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and what to get out in transition. That's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot, drove right in and came right at the defense.
Horford inside the line. Robinson pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those.
Yes, sir. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics trailed by 3. Picked by Horford. To the inside. Rozier with the steal. A finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, great play by Rozier. Outrunning the D there in transition, taking the fast break all the way.
Knocked loose.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Spins. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A guy with no quit in him. Brown stays on the attack and is well rewarded.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
And certainly DA is a two-way threat.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Back to Hero. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. Right wing. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. At the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Taken away by Holiday. Into the lane. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
And it goes down 2 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Heat making a change here.
Give yourself a round of applause. Into the Heat, Kevin Love.
Pass to Love. Back to Hero. And stolen by White. Up the floor. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Now just a 3-point Heat lead. And here's Love for 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to White. Here's Brown. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Tatum for 3. Busted. No good that time either. For Heat leading by 5 to the inside. Here's Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo the screen. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist from
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Porzingis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Adebayo the screen. Over in the corner, Rozier. outside wing. Highsmith's shot is off. Celtics trailed by 7. That's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now, here's Adebayo. 14 points for him. All alone. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Adebayo, high post. Butler on the way. Back to Adebayo. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9 field goal attempts. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Highsmith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Heat making a switch here. And the Celtics with possession here. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, Horford. Good on the triple. Horford's got 5 points so far.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
And Love has it in the corner. That's a pick by Love. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brock.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Celtics get their 7th free throw attempt here.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Celtics trail by 4. .111 left to play in the third. In the corner, Horford with it. Celtics passing it around. Good, nice job down low. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Highsmith. Outside, Rozier. Love outside. It's a pick by Love. Butler takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And the 3 ball is good. Love's got his second bucket.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tillman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Back to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hackett. Misses the layup. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Miami ahead, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Miami leading by 5. Outside Butler with the drive. Yep, it counts.
Man, hard to stop on the drive. Butler's strength and attitude right there. Coming in the finish.
Out left to the wing. Horford in the post. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Rozier. Bio the screen. The kick out to Rozier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's up to 10 now for the Heat.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Now, here's Rozier. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Bio the screen. Rozier into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career, but his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he's a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
That bucket in no time at all.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Pass to Rozier. There's the pick. Driving inside. Here's Heisman. Trying to find Jaquez. Gets it to him. Inside. Here's Ware. Back to Jaquez. Just 3 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. With the clock winding down. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. Three goes in. This is always a welcome sight. Guys.
Thank you, David.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
The Heat leading by 10. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Butler. Stuffs it down, Jimmy Butler.
And Butler giving you the
Fuck
full
Boston
effect of the things he can do.
A 3 from Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Adebayo. Here's Butler. by Butler.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Celtics trailed by 14 and stolen by Butler. Chipped away. And Che0 pulls it down.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Horford inside the line. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-5 run. Butler feeling out of it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 26.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's Butler. The teardrop falls in. Butler's got 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Here's Springer. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
My aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you, the other I'm grinding, Jack.